In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm going to bring you the start of a new season in Subsistence. Profile 5. Normal, hunters enabled, normal revenge, and periodic attacks. Alright, let's get started. So some people were wondering, why was I starting a new world? A couple reasons. Ooh, actually a nice starting spot. Yes, I understand how this works. Leave that there. Get that off my toolbar. Let's bring down that. Canteen, food. Hold the match till later. I see the bear. Don't worry, I'm paying attention. Let's reload my 9. Now, there's going to be a lot of wood gathering. That's something you have to do when you start this game. There's just no way around it. Wait, I'm going to keep watching those bears in the distance. Leave me alone, bears. Okay, so a lot of people were wondering why I was restarting. They were guessing that maybe I knew that Cold Games was going to add physics to the game or some other... No. The main reason is it was 154, almost 55 episodes in that season 3, and it wasn't, it wasn't doing well. I was enjoying the world. I loved the build that I did. It just gotten old. It had ran its time. It needed to be retired for a little while. Now, I did not destroy the world. The world is still there, so it is still playable. It's just, I wanted to start a new season. Now, part of the reason is that's a good build location. I like that cave, but unfortunately, the hunters can't attack from the end that would allow them to actually enter my base. Unless Cold Games fixes it, they couldn't come this way and attack me. And most of my base was on this side. Now, that was a great tactic to minimize damage on my base, but it just, it kind of felt dirty. Especially with the new update and knowing that eventually hunters are going to try to break into your base and actually attack you within it. I wouldn't be able to show that to you guys. The base I had built would not allow that. Now, I had talked to Cold Games and said, hey, I do want to show the game off correctly. I want to show, blueberry, yes. I want to show interactions with the hunters. Is it possible that that's fixed, and he said no, that they still can't path correctly over there? Or is it possible to move my base for me, since I don't know how to do it? See if you could do a couple keystrokes and just make my base someplace else. And that also really wasn't that easy. And I'm like, well, I was thinking, I've been talking about possibly starting a new season, and that's basically that's the thing that kind of tipped it over. One of the main reasons. Get some more wood real quick. Hope you don't mind me getting wood, but a man's got to do what a man's got to do to survive in Subsistence. Let's start making some sticks. Fortunately, you get 2 sticks per now, which is awesome. Your wood goes a lot further than it used to. God, that sounds so weird just saying that out loud. Now, obviously, I have no hunters. My only concern is food, water, and bears. Wolves, cougars. But I don't have to worry about hunters yet. Ooh. Yes, give me that juicy fiber. Now, I am planning on building in and around the central pond. A couple reasons. I said it was my number 2 build area. So I want to build in my number 2. I've already built in number 1. but for what it has, I think it's a good spot. Another reason I want to build here, I think it's awesome too, is the fact that the hunters, rogue hunters, and regular hunters will leave their camps and they will come to the ponds and fish. And if you take them out there, it's a stealth carrot. I just got a tomato seed. Ooh, nice. Ooh, is that a level 3 bear behind? Holy crap, I'm on normal and I got a level 3 bear right sitting right there. Stay away from me, bear. Please. Fortunately, there's a lot of wood in this area, which is a good thing. Where you at? Alright, just checking where the bear is. I don't need to die in the first 10 minutes. That would just make this season. That would be a really bad way to start the season. Hold on, let's go ahead and start making some planks. And let's make our campfire. And start crafting cordage. Might as well get... I need to get a foundation, and I need to get a storage box created. Those are the two primary things. I have a canteen. After that, I want to make a bow and arrow. Now, I am playing on a solo world, and it is on normal. And you guys are like, critical, this is going to be boring. We know you can, we know you can handle the game. Well, a lot of things are changing. All right, a lot of things have changed, but there's still more changes coming. And 2, I am not going to upgrade the bow this time. Unless Cold Games changes the fact that make it so that you can upgrade it without glitching it in. This season, I'm not upgrading the bow. It's going to hurt. I love upgrading the bow. You guys know how much I love using my bow. But yeah, that's my concession. And it actually will make the game a lot harder because a fully upgraded bow basically one-shots most of the hunters I deal with. If I have premium arrows and an upgraded bow, the hunters don't stand a chance. Every once in a while, they'll live from a body shot, but even a body shot typically kills most hunters. Fiber. Must have the fiber. There's something on the other side of that rock. Level 2. Okay, wolf. Now, most of the testing, because this came out last night, and this is early in the morning again, most of the testing people have been doing on experimental has actually come out pretty good. I think the only consistent issue people are talking about is moonwalking animals. I hadn't remember seeing that recently. Cold Games is asking for video footage of it. And, I'm always willing to try to get him the image that he needs. So I will attempt to do... Ooh, 2 crates over there. Alright. Let's make some more. I should have enough for that. Awesome. And I need some more nails and some more cordage. I'll have the cordage, but I need some nails and some more planks. Probably should have made the foundation first. That was a mistake. Because at least with the foundation I could jump on something if I needed to. Ooh, ammo is nice too. I saw a comment. Someone was complaining. Oh, a chicken. Come here, chicken. Come on, I'm about to have a fire. I'm going to need you. Come here. Stop running, chicken. Seriously, stop running. You're my first meal in this game. Yes! So I saw a comment, somebody complaining about the amount of loot in this game. Or not loot, ammo in the game. There are times when it seems like you're not getting a lot of ammo drops. But unless you're actively attacking the hunters continuously, if you really like what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna be enabling the hunters for a while. I mean, if you guys are only here to watch me fight and get killed by hunters, you know, it's gonna be a slog for a little bit. I'm gonna be doing what I did in the beginning of season 3 when I built up on the mountain phase. I'm gonna spend 2 in-game weeks at a bare minimum, is my guess, just getting a basic base built and getting supplies put together. I mean, if they don't come in until I place my BCU, I don't need, you know, even if I see a lock chest, so what? Lock chest, smock chest. I can find lock chests anytime. I want to make sure I've got a good foundation, a good base set together. I'm going to go ahead and eat one of my apples. My stats are getting low. Okay, can't. Oh, no. I need a little bit, a few more nails. Like 1 more nail, actually. Come on. No whammies, no bears, no wolves. Just give me another building crate with nails in it. That's what I need. I see a bag over there. We'll go over and see if I get lucky and get some nails in it. I sure hope I get some nails in it. Come on. Now, I'm going to try building a little bit different. The main part of my base is going to be ground level. Ah, no nails. Going to be ground level this time. I do have a couple build ideas to make it interesting and to use the area that I've chosen to live at effectively. Ooh, I see fiber. There's also bear, but I'm gonna grab this fiber and turn and burn. Now we should see a performance increase, basically a decreasing the amount of low frames, drop frames. Cold Games had a lot of stuff rendering at an extreme distance, and he's brought that back so it doesn't render as soon. So a lot of people have said that they felt that the game was performing a little bit better. Darn, I need protein. But the game felt like it was performing better, and I think that might be the reason. He did mention that in his patch notes. Now, I didn't mention it when I was doing my overview video, because he asks me not to actually read the patch notes, because especially when I'm covering it before you guys get it, meaning he hasn't actually put the update out yet, things can change, and he doesn't want to give people wrong impressions. So when I'm doing my update video and it seems kind of vague, like I say, well, this is an idea, this is something that's being looked at, but I don't go deep into it, that's why. Did that chicken just die? Okay, no, good. Do I have everything else? Yeah, I just need that 1 nail. ABC, always be crafting. Thank you, Cage848, teaching me that. I give credit where credit's due. And can I make... Yes. Got a fire starting kit made as well. I got 1 match, but having a fire starting kit already ready to go would be nice. Alright, I got a full stamina bar again. Wolfie, do not want to mess with any animals right now unless I absolutely have to. I don't even have a base. I don't have a foundation. I haven't put down a place to cook yet. Alright, rabbit, you're fine. Oh man, another bear over there. There's a wolf over there. I'm going to head up the hill. Curve around toward an area where I built in my hardcore season, which is still, I think, a really good place for a base. It gives you a nice fighting platform. Oh, yes. Building crate. Have nails. Have flippin' nails. Please. Nails. Jim, chant with me. Nails. You didn't chant with me. Why would you sit there and not chant with me? Do you hate me? I mean, come on. You're supposed to chant, because, I mean, I can say it all day. It's not going to happen, but if you guys are chanting it, then it has to happen, right? Isn't that how this game works? Okay, guess not. Nails? I need 1 more nail. It would be nice if you could craft, you know, basic rudimentary nails or something. I don't know. I don't know how to make that system better, but I really want to get a foundation down. Now, as long as I can get a foundation down before the day ends, it's still a good start. I mean, I made the mistake and made my storage chest first. Let's be honest, that nobody else did that. That was me. And I know I'm going to die at some point. It's going to happen. I just want to be able to put down a foundation, a fireplace, or a campfire, and my storage chest so I can put stuff away, so I don't lose everything. Now, one thing he did change from the version that I played, there's a couple other changes, but the one thing I did notice that caught my eye, he's made it so you can only lose. If you lose any armor item at all, it can only be one. Because there were instances where I've lost 2 before, and that really hurts. And I guess, oh no, that's not good, and I'm low on stamina. I remember I saying I didn't want to die, but yeah. This might be my first death. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, of course, there's a bag, and I bet you it's going to have nails in it, too. Now, I'm going to try running straight and see if I can outrun him. Did I outrun his aggro? Yes, I did. Oh, yes. I'll need to duck down for a second. Whoa. Oh, man, I thought I was dead. Like, no. And if I died, it'd be my own fault. I deserve it because it would have been caused by the fact that I did not create a foundation first. I know I should have created the foundation first, and I made... Did that bag despawn? I jumped over it. Yeah, that bag despawned. Darn it! That bag was full of nails. I could smell the nails from here. I need to be more situationally aware of all these animals, these predators. Alright. I gotta stop talking so much and actually start playing the game. But then you guys would be bored, and I'm not gonna let you guys be bored, so we gotta balance it just right. At least the fiber is flowing. That's a good thing. I'll keep that as fiber. Another chicken. That chicken's dead. I've got a few minutes before I have to butcher it. I want to wait as long as I possibly can. I mean, worst case scenario, I could put down the campfire and just cook that chicken. I'd hate to put a campfire away from where I want to live, though. We're going to try to go around this wolf and get back over to the central lake. And I guess I'll just go ahead and put the fire down. It doesn't matter if it's next to where I'm going to be putting my first foundation. Now, I've looked at the area, so I know the general location where I want to start building. But what I start building isn't going to be the final form. It's going to morph and change. It's already morphed and changed in my head a couple times. But I will give you a rundown of my basic... You know, that scrap metal... I was going to say it's not worth it, but it is scrap metal. And there's fiber. Alright, let's grab this. I'm not going for that other fiber. It's just too damn close to the bear. Oh, there's a bag. It has nails in it. I can feel it. Don't you see the little nail symbol above it right there? Right there, that nail symbol. There's no nail symbol. I wish there was. Ah! It's teasing me. It gave me rifle ammo. Something I'm not going to get rid of, but something I can't even use. I saw the fiber over there. I'm not actually going to go for it. I need to get down to where I want to live. I need to cook this chicken. Let's go ahead and butcher the chicken before the whole chicken spoils in my inventory, because that can happen. Blueberry bush. Check the bear. It's gonna go rock to rock. Oh, Ran out of stamina. Couldn't even run from one rock to the other. I'm not going to starve to death. I do have a chicken, but now there's a level 2 wolf in my area. The only problem with the central lake is there are a lot of animals in the area. It's going to make it a little difficult at the beginning, but I'm hoping that the interactions I get with the hunters in the end will kind of make up for it. Now, my idea is not to build on the rock. I'm going to be building in this area right here. I want to try to use the rocks as a natural choke point. I'm going to put a wall back here that protects me, but I want to force the hunters to come between the two rocks to attack me, giving me a choke point, a place for me to fight from hopefully a position of power. Now, I'm only coming up here right now because I have no other way, and this isn't really a way to stay safe, but it's safer than trying to do it straight on the ground. Alright, so one thing you never want to do is, I don't like using that match right away. I have enough wood. I've got enough, not a good amount. I like to use the fire starting kit, so if I need a match later, I can get it. Alright, let's get this lit. Go ahead and eat another apple. Oh, there's a building crate right there. Do I dare go for it? I'm gonna try. I'll try my luck. There is a wolf in the area, but I think he's further over there. I don't hear anything. Have nails. Yes! Alright, get back to my chicken. Lucky nail box. Had nails in it. Alright. Foundation. My first foundation of the season. I'm probably going to put it up here just because it's convenient. It gives me an elevated position to fight from. Now that I've got this thing lit, though, I'm not going to let it, I can't let it go out. So as soon as I get this foundation, we're going to go down and try to get some more wood. I'm going to keep this thing lit continuously. And... No. I need to make sure I can get on it no matter what. Because if I have an animal, like a wolf chasing me, I need to be able to jump on it from any angle. And this is actually the best place. I should be able to move this fire over to have it at least close. You know, I'm going to stick it right on there too. Why not? So here's our home away from home. Let's go ahead and put my storage chest down. So I've got at least some kind of storage. Store all this stuff that I don't need or can't use at this point. Canteen. Scrap and cordage. I am going to craft 2 canteens. It's a use of the stuff, but it's actually very important in my opinion. Having extra canteens. Okay, I must get firewood. Fortunately, right down here, I've got trees. They're not the greatest trees. I get 3 logs, I think. But just a few trees and I'll have enough. Yeah, actually, I gotta get enough wood for the entire night. Now, my intention is to keep that fire going 24/7. It's going to give us a couple things. It's warmth, it's a place to cook food, and it's actually generating ash. And I'm going to need ash, so I might as well, you know, generate as much as possible. Now, if the fiber flows really well, I could do fuel bricks, but I'd rather save that for a fuel brick for the actual wood burning stove. I feel really bad about putting a fuel brick into a A campfire. Oh, yes. Another biofuel. A free biofuel. That's perfect. That gives me the another fire starting kit. So in case I do miss it and the fire goes out, at least I'll have another fire starting kit. Don't want to use that last match until I absolutely have to. Is that a chicken? That's a chicken. Alright, how much wood do I have? 21. Alright, I'm good on wood. Let's chase that chicken. Don't go... Yeah. Oh! He was juking. He juked 2 different directions. Come here. Yes! And I see another crate over here. We're gonna go get this. Fiber on the hill. Gonna grab that as well. Okay, not bad. Oh, of course the fiber despawns right in front of me. Alright, I've got a chicken. What level are you, Wolf? You are a level 1. I've got 8 shots. Do I want to take a wolf out? It's a pretty flat area. It is a level... Oh my lord, are you effing kidding me? Missed my first shot on the wolf. Come here. I missed 1 shot. Darn it! And used my only bandage. Well, yes, thank you. I know to butcher animals. The game is so helpful right now. I don't know if that was worth it. I lost my only bandage. I mean, I can make another bandage. I have 1 cloth at the... The idea was to get an extra cloth. Now, I could just rip my pants. That would give me enough cloth for 1 bandage, but... Don't want to do that unless I absolutely need to. Oh, yes, fiber. I saw the ore. I'm not going... I won't skip ores entirely, like, forever. But the first few days... Ooh, bottled water. Nice. The first few days, I don't really concentrate on ores. All right, I need to get back and put some wood in that fire. Hopefully it's still going. The only bad part about my placement, I can't see the fire from a distance. Come on, come on. Still be lit. Yes. Split half. Split half. If I remember correctly, it was 8 logs? No. Alright, that works. I've got 10. That's not enough to go the entire day. Or the entire night, I should say. Let's hit a few more trees right on the edge of my property. So, yeah, this is the idea. I'm going to be building on the central pond with the intention of provoking encounters with fishing hunters, because I want to use the hunters as a food source. Now, not in cannibalism, but if they come to my pond and they fish, and I can take them out without pissing off their bros, then that's free fish. Not only can they get wood for me, I'll make them fish for me too. I'll get a salmon and a log from every rogue hunter. That'll be the goal. And we're gonna live on fish provided. No. Oh no! I just ran out of stamina. Come on. I need a little boost. No, I have no stamina. I'm safe. Should be safe. Alright, let's go ahead and cook. Yeah, shush. You're getting cooked. Alright, guys and gals. That's my time for today. I have been Critical. This has been a new start, Season 4 on Subsistence. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.